Hello again, and welcome back to Syberia 3, this time for part 17. Right, I've just made a new friend, as you might remember from last time. Let's head back to the camp, though, for a couple of reasons. She's just given me a book that might help us find the temple, but unfortunately I can't read it. I think it needs to be, translated, so maybe the people at the camp can help with that. Also, I think she might be a little bit lonely. I think she might want to speak with either Kirk or Ayahuasca, so let's go talk to them. Sort of hitting two birds with one stone here. And I've also picked up some sort of strange lens. And, Kate, it makes me nervous when you glitch out on steps like that, seriously. It really does. Every time as well, just ever so slightly. Oh, the Unity engine does not work well with this game. It works well with many games, just not this one. Is it through here? I came through the building before, but Is there another building in the background? Interesting. Yeah, hopefully this leads us back to the Youkols. Well, that's the way I went in, so I can only assume, yeah. Okay, so, Kirk, Ayahuasca, are you still round the fire somewhere? Oh, the snow ostriches haven't run off. What a shame. Let's see. Whereabouts were you guys? Oh, thanks, camera. I think I spoke to them around here before.
Not scared of metal, man. He's so funny.
Really? Oh, that's good.
Boy, it's very long if we must step so often.
Is that him? Can I see his black hair there? Yes. Thanks, game.
How is your research coming, Kate Worker?
Well,
did you just call me Kate Worker?
The daughter of your predecessor.
At least he's being honest now.
In the cemetery there.
Really? What's she up to here?
That's a good question. Solitude weighs heavy, or she's completely nuts. It's probably somewhere in between, actually, but let's say Solitude weighs heavy.
She's been alone for a long time. It's made her a bit strange at first glance, but actually she's pretty nice.
Do you think she could help us find the temple?
She gave me her father's journal. I'm hoping it can help me find the temple quickly, but it's written in Youkol. Do you think you could translate it for me?
Oh, come on.
Of course.
Of course, he says.
That's not all. Would you mind paying her a visit? The poor woman's been alone for years, and I'm sure seeing someone from the tribe would do her a world of good.
I'd be honored to meet the descendant of the one who saved the temple. I'll go as soon as I've translated the journal. Give it to me, please.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Are we going to have to wait, or is it just like an instantaneous thing? Maybe that's the pan away. Let's see. Yeah? Wow, that was quick. Thanks, Kirk. Just a quick look at the moon, and there you go. Alright, so I suppose we've got to read this, really. Right at the very bottom, I suppose. We got a lot of stuff. We picked up a lot of things in this game. Alright, so here we are. Translated Youkol manuscript. Okay, is there anything translated on the front? Didn't think so. Okay, let's go through this, and I guess let's read what they had to say. Yeah, in this mode. Easier to see than the scribblings of Kirk, I think. To you, who would accompany the new migration of the sacred ostriches to the Sullied Lands, to you, our successor, I dedicate these pages. Okay. As the Guardian, my flesh and blood will already have told you, this sacrilegious concrete filth that rises on the site of our temple has forced us to camouflage the sanctuary. I have therefore left this map for you, and it is indeed a map, where the symbols are words and the directions enigmas. Interesting. Okay, moving on. I did see some symbols a few pages ahead. I'm wondering if that's going to help us with the chair that we found in there, actually. Let's see. A map that only a true Youkol can interpret, and that leads to the doorway to our sanctuary, as well as its keys, on condition you follow the red moon and have the perspective you need. Well, I suppose we got the moon. Before all else, I would wish to join you in paying homage to our valiant brothers and sisters who left the tribe to save our sacred temple. If I do not dwell upon certain moments of happiness, such as meeting the mother of my daughter, know that our existence as willing slaves was a long series of unhappy events. First, there was the sacrifice that was our departure from the caravan. Then we knew pain, the pain of each day spending ourselves to construct this blight to our traditions, so that at night we might toil to hide our sacred temple. Then came the time of death, our death, one after the other, some of exhaustion, others of despair. Doesn't really sound like a very fun time, honestly. Let's move on. Right. Yeah, in fact, that's one of those chairs, isn't it? I'm sure that's no accident. I sense my own hour approaching, and all that I bequeath my little Dunyasha is the greatest sacrifice of all, bearing all of our grief, alone for the rest of her existence, awaiting our successors. Well, they finally made it, I guess. Okay. This dark fate to which I condemn my daughter evokes a legend but little known to our people, passed down from guide to guide, and which would seem to be a sinister premonition that I would share with you. That of the bloodthirsty Butor, the madman who wanted to conquer the steppes. Butor was a chief of our tribe. As feared as he was secretly hated, he annexed many of our villages, exacting unjust tribute from the people, enlisting them by force in his great army of mammoth riders, and gathering all the shamans together in a council under his control. Blimey. His thirst for conquest was so great that he wanted to extend his power not only over the Youkols, but over all of the peoples of the steppes. The subservient shamans of the council assured him that the feat was possible, on condition he triumph over 4 major spirits to subject them to his will. The spirit of pain, the spirit of mourning, the spirit of death, and the spirit of sacrifice. This is actually getting kind of interesting. Here we go. Right, so he's translated that bit as well. Right, let's go back into it. By assimilating the essence of these spirits, the shamans assured him he would become the master of war, one to whom victory would never be refused. Butor immediately set about to accomplish this task, hunting the 4 spirits to the very ends of our world, and sometimes beyond. Okay, so we got the glyph of Arkham, the spirit of mourning, and then there's the spirit of death. I think I've seen these symbols. I think I saw these symbols, or at least some of them, on that chair. I'm sure that is no coincidence. Zebohos, the spirit of sacrifice, spirit of pain there, okay. But there is more. Let's keep reading. Oh, another one. The spirit of madness, right. Butor or Buthor it could be, I guess. I'm just calling him Butor. Butor triumphed over the spirits one by one and assimilated them. But the merging, the perfect alignment of all the spirits was an illusion. For the joining of mourning, pain, sacrifice, and death gave rise to the emergence of another spirit, Cthulhu, madness, who with great delight let himself be assimilated in turn by the imprudent conqueror. Okay. And thus the serfs of Butor saw a prematurely old man, awkward and stuttering, bereft of all desire for war, return from the hunt for the spirits. The shamans of the council who had initiated the ruse took back their power. The different subjugated villages regained their independence, returning to the peaceful cooperation that had prevailed until then, and placing the now harmless Butor in the stables of his former war mammoths. Oh, brilliant. By recounting this story, I am sharing with you my greatest fear, that which has been gnawing at me since we began to hide the temple. Whether by exposing my only child to all the suffering we have undertaken to hide the temple, I have condemned her to know the same fate as Butor, a fear that only grows as we die one after the other, and which has not quit my side since I hid the keys to our temple. Okay. And now... Was that where I was before? Was that the sort of pointless dead end? Maybe. Maybe it was. Yeah, and now we have reached the end of this dark burden that I leave to you. O our successor, remember to pay homage at the altar we have erected to honor those who fell to preserve our sacred temple. May the spirit go with you. And, P.S. And if by chance you should be an imposter seeking to ransack our sanctuary, well, give up. Poor fool. You are too narrow-minded to find what you seek. After all, for years we've been hiding one of our keys in the middle of your idols to vanity, and you've never even realized it. Interesting, okay. That's the end of it as well. Right, yeah, I think I recognize that room. I think I was roaming around it last time. It's the room with the bars in it, I think. So that last bit, let me just have a look at this. We've been hiding one of our keys in the middle of your idols to vanity, and you never even realized it. There, maybe? Let's just have a look at the pictures. I'm not really focused on the text right now, but the pictures might be giving us some clues. I haven't seen that. No. Those glyphs have got to help us. That's definitely to do with the chair. Speaking of which, there's one of the chairs. Anything else? Right, and that's the entrance. Could be the statue that he's talking about? Dunno. And that's the end of that. Okay, alright. Something that did actually stick out to me maybe to you as well when I was reading through it. Was it here? Yeah, there you go. Down here. First, there was the sacrifice that was our departure from the caravan. Then we knew pain, and so on and so forth. Yeah, and then there's like death, and so on and so forth. And a few pages across, of course, we get all these symbols for these things like sacrifice, pain, death. I think one was, yeah, mourning. There you go. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm just going to write all this down, and then I guess we'll head back into the to the stadium to see if we can find the temple. Couple of areas I want to hit. One of them is this room here. The other is the chair, but we'll get to the chair in a moment. I just want to have another look at this area because it looks very suspiciously like the one that's depicted in the book, just without all the trophies and the medals and the ornaments and stuff on the tables. Yeah. Yeah, there is something over here. It's the only thing we can really interact with here.
What on earth is that?
Ah! Right. Oh, that's another lens. Okay. Brilliant. Are they the keys then? I suppose they must be. Right, I don't know why I couldn't really see that when I was examining it before, but yeah, I guess it didn't really strike me as too odd. Right.
If I could only break the glass. I just need something to protect my hands.
Really? You need something to protect your hands. Okay, so we need an item? Yeah, apparently we do. Okay, have I got anything that can do that? The scarf? Right, the scarf! Okay, it's actually finally coming in useful. Is this the best way of doing it, Kate? Hulk smash! Not very well. Why don't you just... What? Seriously, pick something up, smash it against the glass. You don't have to punch it. Brilliant.
I'm fine. More scared than hurt.
I'm scared by your decision making sometimes, Kate. But that's another lens, right? Yeah? Okay. Oh, that's number 3. Okay, so there's at least 3. Where's 2? Here we are then. Let's take another look at this chair. Okay, so it's some sort of combination of 6 symbols, and what have we got to work with? I've written them all down now. So I know what mourning looks like, I know what death, sacrifice, pain, and madness look like. Yep, some of these are actually making sense. Some aren't, though, to be honest. Okay. So let's just take a look at this again. It's a shame we have to scroll down every single time we want to go to this, but yeah, there you go. So I think it actually starts off with sacrifice, right? This paragraph. Or is it down there in the bottom right? Yeah, first there was a sacrifice, and then we knew pain. Yep. Okay, yep, sure. Let me just grab a pen again. We've got loads of keywords like sacrifice, pain, and death that appear on these glyphs. So, if I write them down in order, and perhaps if I put the symbols in order, we can complete the puzzle? That's what I'm thinking. So just give me a sec. Ah, here we go. Right, so just to be clear, it seems that the right combination is sacrifice, then pain, then death, then sacrifice again, followed by mourning, and the 6th and final one is madness. Ah, I see, right. Ah, there it is. Is that 2 or is that 4 or... Okay, it's 2, okay. Is there a 4? I don't know. Can we just actually have a look at all these? Because they seem to be like different colours. Maybe made with different materials as well. So, yeah, I've had a look at Youkol lens 1. Let's have a look at number 3. What indicates that it's number 3 and not like 2 or
Tinted
18?
glass.
Yeah, just a different colour.
If the lenses are laid out properly, the light should be intensified.
What light? Where should I lay them out? That's the bit I'm a little bit confused about right now, to be honest. I assume it's going to say something very similar for the number 2 as well.
If the lenses are laid out properly, the light should be intensified. Tinted glass.
Yep. Okay, yeah, Well, I haven't seen anywhere to use them here, and I've explored this place a couple times now. Unless I'm missing some sort of secret doorway, which I don't think is the case. Maybe it actually is back at the main entrance near the train station, the subway station. I guess I could head back that way. Or maybe, can we go even further to the left from out here? Is that possible? Don't think I've actually tried that. Did I try that last time? I don't think so. Yeah, so if we just sort of come towards the camera here. Oh, okay, it's just barrels, boxes, trees, anything that can block our way. Huh, alright. There is a building in the background. Can I get to that? Is there something there? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Well, I fucking found the way in. Right, sure. Again, thanks, camera. You could have made that a little bit more obvious. Although I suppose it did seem a bit strange when I saw the Youkol disappear into the hill. Completely separate building? That we do have access to. Alright. Oh, that's where you were hiding. Yeah, we saw this in the book. This is a, well, it's a diving platform, isn't it? So this is a swimming pool, hopefully. Or just a nice area to collect the bodies of people who thought there was water down there. Okay, so hang on, let me just read the book again. What was... Oh god, here we go again. Yeah, what was mentioned on the page that showed the diving boards? Anything specific? Let's have a look. There's the seats, no... The glyphs... Right. Okay, so which part was this? Triumphing over the spirits one by one. Nothing about any lenses, really. There's a truck in the background. Is that relevant? I don't know. Well, let's just explore this area, I suppose. Obviously no water in the pool, so no diving. Hang on, what's that? Oh, that's bloody typical. The thing I actually want to have a look at, the camera seems to pan away from, and it gets another angle. The tile pattern is just very... Yeah, look at that! Oh, this has got to be it, right? Because I've got a lens that's blue, one that's red, and one that's green, I think. Oh, come on. This is just making too much sense. Looked like there was more than 3, though, so I think we might be leaving to go and find some more around the stadium. I guess I've got to get down there? I think I actually ran past the ladder earlier. I'll just go in the long route. I was hoping there was going to be something else on this side, but apparently not. Oh, we got some Youkols in here. Hi there.
Shaman, try to tell spirits where find position of temple.
Oh, that's ayahuasca? Oh, that's what she's been busy doing. Right, yes. Helping. Any opinions?
Shaman in trance. Not bother.
No. No, I wouldn't bother with her too, if I were you. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go up here. Just don't step too close to the edge gate. Actually? Are they like... Hold on. Ah! Here we go. We got 3 places for things. Presumably the lenses. 3 slots for things. So, okay. Youkol lens 2, I guess?
Impossible.
No, okay. Right, so 2 goes on the end, apparently. That makes sense. Alright. Oh, well, let's just keep adding them, I suppose. Which one's going to go here? 3? 1?
It doesn't work.
Of course it doesn't. 1, okay. And the last one in the last slot, presumably? So there actually isn't any more to find? Okay, well that's good, really, because I was running out of clues from the book. Well, I understand the light part now. So it's the red moon that's causing this? Okay. Right. Ah. Oh, holy shit.
Miss Kate Walker!
Impressive.
She did it! Mirrors will now let us open temple.
I think so, yes. But I'm going to need help moving them.
Youkols, give help!
Miss Kate Walker, guide them!
Really? Okay, so I don't have to do all the dirty work myself. Oh my god, look at all those mirrors down there. Right, okay, do we just have a look at this again? Don't jump, Kate. Right, oh my goodness. Oh my, what? Look at all these things we can play with. Oh no, we can just look at them. So are they all mirrors? Looks like, oh, maybe not all of them. Oh Christ, they can all move? Oh, no way. Even the things we can sort of observe, we can't just, like, move like this. Oh, come on. Okay, so have a look at this.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Well, we haven't really started yet, so we're not very far at all. Okay. How the hell is that gonna work? Right. Well, I guess this is sort of jump in, so to speak, and see what happens. So, yeah. Oh man, so we can turn even these ones. Oh, that's mental. Oh, I don't know. Let's see, does it lock into position? Is it every... Okay, maybe it's like every 30 degrees or something it seems to want to snap to. Presumably it's not going to be over there, because I can't even see where I'm really shining this. I can't move the camera right now. Maybe let's just keep it as it was? I don't know. I'm just gonna... This might take me a while, honestly. I don't know. So, what can we do with this? Right, so I don't zoom in with this one. Oh, it splits it up, I see. So it's going into like a prism or something, I guess. That's what that is? Alright. Yeah, I was wondering, because if you actually have a look at this one over here...
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check
Looks like we've got to split the light up. The blue one has to be split up into 4. The green into 2. The red is just like a straight line, though, I guess? Maybe let's try the red one first, shall we? Let's see if we can sort this out. Okay, so it can't go straight ahead because it's being blocked off by, well, this thing. Right. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, I can't interact with the things on the walls. This, I guess? I did play around with this earlier. Alright,
There! That's perfect!
Right! Oh, okay. Oh, that was simple enough. Well, unless, of course, it really seems simple, but in fact the mirrors need to be used for something else. But, okay, maybe I'm just overthinking this. The red one seems to be done. Alright. Yeah, let's try the green one next, I guess. So... Bloody hell, look at that. Oh my goodness. That might work, I guess? Hang on. Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh, hang on. Wait.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you
I think we got the wrong color.
where we are, please?
That might be for the blue one. Yeah, I guess that's got to be for the blue because those mirrors are lined up so perfectly on the walls there, the ones I can't interact with. So, what does that mean? I guess we don't want to move that because it all fucks up. Yeah, maybe the green one's just not pointing in the right direction. Maybe it's got to be pointing to something else. So, there's one. Is there one over there? Or no. Not there. There, possibly? We sort of bounce around it? Possibly. Let me just have a little bit of a play, I suppose. Christ. Maybe? I mean, yeah, it's kind of working. What else can we interact with? Again, yeah, we can't have a look at the ones on the walls. We've got this one over here, right. Can this be swiveled around as well? Oh yeah, okay. Yep, that's just how reflection works, apparently. Aha! Can we do the same with the other one? Is that a thing? Having a bit of trouble selecting the right one. There's so many to choose from.
That one's fine.
Yes! Okay. Now it's just the blue. Well, it should be fairly simple, I suppose. We just have to make sure the blue doesn't really go into the same mirrors as the green or the red, right? I think. And nothing's using this yet. Oh, there we go, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking very good. So let's have a look at this. Oh. Oh, is it pointing? I was... That's why it's pointing that way, is it? Interesting. I was wondering. I thought it was going to be pointing at the door, but no, apparently not. Okay, just give me a sec. Okay, it seems... Yeah, that's got to point at the door right there. Yeah, okay. We're missing one, though. Wasn't being used. This one's not being used. Is it the only one that's not being used? I think it actually is. So the light... Okay, so this one, maybe? Oh, I see, yeah, so it splits up. Oh, yeah, turn it around so it's the left one going to the top. Yeah, there you go, okay. Wasn't quite as difficult as I had first initially thought.
There! That's perfect!
It is. And ayahuasca didn't help one little bit. So this is it, right? This has got to be it. Oh. This is one hell of a swimming pool. There you go. How about that? How on earth did the Youkols manage to build this in secret?
Miss Kate Walker succeeded! She come to temple with us!
Don't jump, Kate. It's tempting, I know, but don't. Oh, they move fast. Okay. Yeah, so... just like I was going to do before, the ladder's on the left side. Okay. Well, all I can say is that it better be bloody worth it, because we put a lot of effort into this. Or at least, well, I did. They put a little bit of effort into it. Ayahuasca, very little. I don't like her very much, have you realised? So many of these mirrors, all of which I suppose were just smuggled in by the Youkols without anyone else knowing. Yeah. I'm not buying it. I'm just not. Nope, they brought drums. Wow. Don't look at him, Kate. You signed up for this. Whoa. What the hell? Is that a wolf?
Kate. Kate. Who are you? My poor Kate. You no longer recognize your real family. You need to come home now. You have to listen to your mother.
Yes, you must see that we are having great difficulty understanding how such a brilliant young attorney could turn to criminal activity.
We have taken recourse to the courts, Miss Walker. Rest assured things will not remain as they are.
You really need to understand, Kate. I couldn't wait for you forever.
You've really let us down, Kate. I was your best friend. Your confidant.
So in the end, everyone was actually right. You're gone forever, Kate. Lost. You're dead, Kate. Dead.
Wow.
Kate Walker.
This vision's harsh.
Is everything all right?
No.
Yes, but I need some air. Please, let's go outside.
Are you sure you're well? I don't mean to offend you, but for a moment you were in a different world, Kate Walker.
Ghosts. Nothing but ghosts. Right. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna try to get some sleep for a few hours before dawn.
I'll wait for you here. Then, good night, Kate Walker.
Good night, Oscar.
Alright. Yeah. And we're off. Okay. Just like that? We didn't say... Well, I didn't say goodbye to my new friend. Oh. Okay. That's maybe too close. Oh. To be honest, I thought she might be coming with us. But we've abandoned her. Tragic. That was short and sweet, wasn't it? What? Have they left without me realizing? And what does that mean when it's at home?
Now what's going on?
Oh. Risky move standing up in one of those things. Her head would be poking out like a periscope. Where's this? Oh, wow. Alright. Well, I think I've maybe done enough sleeping. Let's see what's going on, right? Oh, look at all these guys. Wow. Okay, this is pretty cool, actually. Pretty cinematic. Just looking at all these snow ostriches. Alright. Okay, so... Am I the new guide being at the front of the herd? Oh, bloody hell. What's going on? Ah. Oh, what's this? Oh,
Whoever
Jesus,
designed
game.
this border took his job very seriously.
Yeah, apparently so. Another thing we have to take care of then, a bridge. But I think we're going to have to sort that out next time. Alright, thank you very much for watching as always, and I hope to see you back in part 18, where hopefully we can straighten this bridge out, and we can continue our journey. See you then. And I've also picked up some sort of strange lens, and Kate, it makes me nervous when you glitch out on steps like that, seriously. It really does. Every time as well, just ever so slightly. Can I see his black hair there? Yes. Thanks, game.
How is your research?
Then came the time of death. Our death. One after the other. Some of exhaustion. Others of despair. Doesn't really sound like a very fun time, honestly. Let's move on. And if by chance you should be an imposter seeking to ransack our sanctuary, well, give up. There is something over here. It's the only thing we can really interact with here.
What on earth is that?
Ah! You don't have to punch it.
I'm
Brilliant.
fine. More scared than hurt.
I'm scared by your decision making sometimes, Kate. Ah, here we go. Is there something there? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Well, I fucking found the way in.
Shaman, try to tell spirits where find position of temple.
Oh, that's ayahuasca? Oh, that's what she's been busy doing. Right, yes. Helping. Are they like... Hold on. Ah! Right. Ah. Oh, holy shit.
There! That's perfect!
It is. And ayahuasca didn't help one little bit. Don't look at him, Kate. You signed up for this. We didn't say... Well, I didn't say goodbye to my new friend. Oh. Okay. That's maybe too close.